And big shouts out to my boy Glenn. They also came out from NLO. Black fucking NLO fan.
Nice.
That asked me if you were really as racist as you said. He really did. He was like, "Is Patrick that racist?"
Yes.
And no, I told him.
What did you say?
I'll tell you exactly what I said. I was like, I thought he was. And then one time, like, me and Patrick were talking. We were talking on the phone. And I was like, come on, you know you're racist. He's like, you were like, no, I'm not. Like, Patrick's really a big fucking teddy bear. Like one of those that you make at the mall.
No, I will say this.
Gigantic teddy bear.
It depends on your definition of racist. If the definition of racist is, do you think that different races are different?
I'm sorry. I'm looking at your swastikas. What were you saying?
Yeah, I mean, I hate. Sure. Do I hate the Jews? Absolutely. Do I wish that more of them would have burned? Sure.
Oh my God.
Do I think the Holocaust was cut a little short? Sure.
Oh, shit.
Maybe those ovens should have been industrial strength and held more people. What I'm trying to say is, no. People who think that, I don't know. It depends on what your definition of racist is. I do think black people and white people are very different, and I celebrate those differences.
Yeah, she could have been on BET 15 years ago.
What do you mean?
Black people, white people are different.
No, but
You ever been to a white barbecue?
no, we're in a real fucking state of this country where we try to convince everybody we're all the same. We're all equal. I agree with. We're all the same is horseshit. Black people do some crazy ass shit. You believe in ghosts. You're afraid of gays. You know what I mean? We're different.
And
it's cool,
so
but it's okay. We're different, but it's okay. Is my point.
Here's the thing: is we're very different, and I think that a lot of people, whether it's white, Asian, gay, whatever, there is like an underground current of black people that talk about all the crazy shit black people do, and you're like, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, listen, and it's weird because like you're considered. I feel like when you're like black is just one definition of how you, but I feel like, dude, a lot of black dudes do shit. And you're just like, what are you doing, dog?
You're making us look bad.
Like, I'll just be like, because I don't work during the day technically. I write a lot, and I perform at night. So I have a night job. Basically, I work third shift. Do you think about what comics do?
You have a night job?
Stand up, dickhead.
Oh.
But, it's like during the day, like, I'll just walk around, and there'll just be like a 24-year-old black dude just standing outside. And he's not doing it he's not waiting on a bus.
It's called casing.
He's not causing any trouble, though. It's like a lot of black dudes just won't work. I don't know. I mean, you can say they're selling drugs. A lot of black people do not sell drugs. They just don't do anything, which is even worse than not selling drugs.
Yeah, at least a drug dealer is fucking entrepreneur.
There's something within I think there's still a lot of disillusionment with the black community where I think that people think that they legitimately, the way 8th graders think they're going to be a rapper or be a mogul. And then like when you go to college, you're like, oh, I'm going to work at Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? Like black people don't have that. They still at 33, they're like, next year I'm going to be super famous and all these motherfuckers are going to be kissing my ass.
Yeah, I'm working on my own clothing line.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
How far are you? Well, I got some colored pencils.
Yeah, I got a cousin who used to, she works with denim. It's just like there's something that just goes away where it's just like the idea of having
cousin that works with denim.
Dude, I'm telling you, and black people, y'all can fucking tweet me, call me an asshole. Black people, you got to work your balls off, dude, in this country.
But you can do it. Work harder.
You can do it, but you have to work your balls off. And I think that people don't think that. They just think that they're gonna release a mixtape from their house that's gonna get super popular. They become a famous rapper, and from that they're gonna have a clothing line, a vodka line, but that's like in their head that makes sense. The idea of you going on the
Puffy
road,
did it.
Yeah,
Puffy did it.
Then people don't understand. Puffy was underground for 8 years, putting on fucking shows.
Well,
when he was 18 years old.
Comedians that pop out, people think like Zach Galifianakis was an overnight success. It's like, bitch, I knew, and just as a comic, I knew about Zach Galifianakis 10 years before he popped. Like people, all these people who think people are overnight successes are retarded.